Well, good. You know, one of the things that franchising does is there's really three pillars in franchising. One is the brand name. I mean, when you think of a brand name, you think that there's quality that is associated with a brand name, and it gives you a sense for sort of a larger organization, right? And all the things that go along with that, including all the successful history that goes along with the brand. The second pillar in franchising is the operating system. And what a franchisor has done is institutionalize the end user buyer experience and made that replicatable and duplicatable. And so when you invest in a franchise, what you're getting a proven operating system. And of course, you know, the third thing is that, and one of the things that's very important to people who are looking to become self-sufficient, is the ongoing support or the training and the performance enhancement that goes along with a franchise. You know, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And that certainly is one of the things that is most appealing to individuals that, you know, have that passion, they have that fire in their belly, but they really want a track to run on. So when you think about it, the brand name, the operating system, the ongoing support, and the training, those are really the three key reasons why someone would want to invest in a franchise. Now, if you think about Decor&You and what we offer at Decor&You, the Decor&You brand has been around for many years. So as someone who is new to the decorating field or a new decorator, you're automatically getting all that successful history that goes along with the Decor&You brand, all the clients that we've worked with over the years. So there's power in the fact that you're part of that successful history. Now, if you think about it, you really get the best of both worlds because your business is locally owned and operated, but yet you're backed by a larger company.
The most important value that Decor&You offers me as a franchisee is I have a back office that is available 24/7. For instance, not just a back office, but a marketing team, branding, materials, research. I have someone who is there for me to help me at all times. When I'm dealing with a client, I have a client project that I'm working on. A typical day would be I would break out my time to work on some things. For example, if it was a client I was purchasing some furniture for, some accessories and things like that, I would spend part of my day looking for the different types of accessories that, you know, I think would work well in their room. Another part would be dealing with the vendors themselves as far as finding out the availability on the products that I'm looking at to make sure before I present them that they are in fact available. Another would be doing some social media type of networking. So it's like I'm doing client things, working on client projects, but I also want to keep in touch from a social media standpoint, doing some postings on Facebook as far as putting a link for house, things like that. That's just a few of the items that I'd be doing in a typical day.
What I am most proud of since I joined the franchise, I think, is the fact that I have really put all my experience to work. I came out of the gates running, doing all the right things, from leveraging my corporate experience, certainly my marketing experiences and savviness, and just put it all out there, did a lot of right things, and it has paid off, and I am very proud of that I stuck with it. I was persistent. I'm known to be consistent as well. I know how to manage my mix and watch my numbers and manage it as a business. It is a business first. It is decorating second. And with that attentiveness and that eye to it being a business, I have made it work, and it's, as we all know, concluded in being voted Franchisee of the Year this year. So I am proud of that.
In the last 10 years in the Decor&You business, I've seen a lot of change for sure. And I think the biggest advantage I've had is the ability to just recruit and have an excellent team of decorators. I have 6 who actually operate my decorating business, and they have a very diverse set of skills. They've all been highly successful in their corporate careers prior. One of them was in a somewhat creative field. I have a chef, an ex-software program manager, a nurse, and I think just a pharmaceutical sales rep. And sort of the combination of their skills and their success and their attitude, and being able to leverage that in a creative industry, doing something that they've always wanted to do for themselves, has been, I think, a real key advantage for the success of my business and their ability to be attentive to clients. I also think the economy, ironically, has been terrific as well. The last 3 years, particularly as the economy has tightened up for a lot of people, in our business in particular, people are not moving as much, their offices or their homes, and they're choosing to renovate. And so I've actually seen a spike in my business the last 3 years, which has been a very pleasant surprise. And I think everyone's been positive, from beginning to end. My favorite story about one of the recruits that I've had as a decorator, her name's Janet Aurora, and she has been with me 9 of the 10 years I've been in business. And she found me at a local home show in Chantilly, Virginia, outside of Washington. And she had just interviewed with a large drapery retailer, and had decided that really wasn't the path. She really didn't want to do only window treatments, and was really interested in the ability to be able to transition from having been successful in corporate life to being a stay-at-home mom for a few years, and really being able to operate in a role that she was passionate about. And we had terrific training, and as a result, she's been with me for 9 years. She's been a stellar performer. I don't believe she's sold under $250,000 any year she's been in business. I think last year she hit close to 350. She's been consistent, and it's been terrific. And I think the longevity in us being able to work together has been excellent. She's a wonderful mentor to the rest of the team, and I think a lot of people aspire to have her level of talent and ability to work with clients.